For a second year in a row, Stellar Roofing teamed up with the nonprofit organization 8 Days of Hope to change lives, one roof at a time. This year, we set out to help a Buffalo family in need, giving their home and their hope a fresh start. See the transformation from start to finish as we come together to provide a brand new roof at no cost and witness the incredible impact it has on their future.
8 Days of Hope! Let's go!
Woo! Buffalo!
Good morning, everyone. This is Jeremy with Stellar Roofing. I'm here with Casey from our production team and also our customer, Domingo. Say hi, Domingo.
Hello.
Hey, we're here partnered with 8 Days of Hope, working on a project with homeowners in need for a new roof. So today we're in Buffalo helping out Domingo and his family. And you want to talk about your situation? What happened?
I've been suffering some financial hardship. My company just shut down and I'm scheduled for heart surgery in August.
My goodness, yeah.
So times have gotten a little tough for our family here.
Okay. I know you're born and raised. I know you said you lived down the street. This is your hometown. Your father lives down the street, you said?
I've been here my whole life.
No kidding.
And I've seen all the changes from these being brick projects to now being townhouses.
So talk about your home then. You've had this home for how long?
My son's gonna be 30. I've had the home since he was 2.
Okay.
So 28 years. I'm 2 years away from paying it off.
And then was your roof experiencing any leaks or anything like that prior to happening?
I had water damage coming into my bathroom, so my ceiling is kind of gone there.
Talk about the whole process working with 8 Days of Hope. Anything did you have to, how is it working with them in this selection process?
I was actually sponsored by someone and brought in, and I was grateful because I didn't know I was even going to qualify. So that was a beautiful thing that somebody actually thought about me.
That's good. And you got a new roof out of this too, which is also exciting.
Yeah, so things are falling out of place and now they're falling into place.
All right, well, thank you, Domingo.
I appreciate it.
Stay tuned. We'll be here throughout the day getting coverage on this roof and then the whole process of the tear off.
On this particular project, we had 3 layers of asphalt shingles and another layer of cedar underneath. So going forward, we'll be doing a full redeck on this house so that this customer has the stellar roof that they're looking for. So right now, we're cleaning off the existing roof, making sure that our pipes are uncovered so that we can get new pipe flashing around them, as well as taking care of all these little nails to make sure that our roof is nice and flat when we put a new one on. Anything that was built 1800s or early 1900s is probably going to have some sort of a decking that looks like this, where it's barn board, and then you'll have these gaps here. So once these gaps are here, there's no way that you're going to be able to put a shingle roof on top of this and have it stay. So what we're going to do is we're going to add 7/16 OSB on top of all of this old decking to make sure that we have a good spot for our shingles to get secured at.
Amazing the workmanship that they've presented and done for us so far. The fact that it's going to stop raining down my posts in a certain area is going to be amazing, because every time it rained, it was just part of the ceiling came down, so it was pretty bad. So it couldn't have came at a better time.
Danny Fuller with 8 Days of Hope. I'm from Boca Chica, Mississippi. 8 Days of Hope, we do a one-off in Buffalo, New York every year, where we come in and we pick a different district of the city each year, and we do all kinds of renovations on people's homes, much needed renovations. We try to come in and help these homeowners while at the same time bringing the love of Jesus and giving them hope for an eternity. We do a lottery process, and we pick about 100 homes out of the district where we can go in and help out and do repairs on their homes. And so that's how this house behind me became one of our homes that needed a roof, and he was selected. And we were able to partner here with Stellar to do this roof. When we start to leave, you know, we got people from 39 different states, and they're going to go back home, and a lot of them will stay in contact with people in Buffalo because of these relationships that are built this week.
We're out here for day 2 of our 8 Days of Hope roof. So once the roof is dried in, the crew will start to take the shingles up from the ground, get them onto the peak of the roof. That way things can be efficient once they start shingling. As we start, we'll go along the edges and apply our starters along the eaves and up the rakes. From there, we'll begin applying the shingles, 6 nails to a shingle. The crew has already replaced all of the rotted wood on the outside of the house and has wrapped it with aluminum, as well as replaced the old soffit. That just about wraps it up here in Buffalo. Thank you to all of the volunteers from 8 Days of Hope. It was an absolute honor to be able to work with you guys and appreciated all your help. We're thankful that Domingo and his family are now going to be able to rest assured that they have that stellar roof above their head.
We're out with 8 Days of Hope with Miriam and Domingo at their beautiful home. We just knocked out a 4-day project taking care of their roof. They're working inside, the crew's working really hard. Miriam, what do you got to say about the work so far?
I've been praying for 8 Days of Hope to come here to Buffalo's west side to help me out. This little lady here is so grateful, and I love you all so much. Thank you for sponsoring, and next year we're on board.
I appreciate everything you guys did. The roof looks amazing, and the extra work that the gentleman did prepping my porch upstairs was, I appreciated that. You guys went far and beyond.
8 Days of Hope! Let's go!
Woo, Buffalo!